Hello, my dear Leo. This is the new bottom of the deck, and it's looking pretty old. We have seen this before. Ten of Swords endings. I think both of you in this equation feel like things should have ended. So neither of you understand why you're still so connected. What's the point? Maybe not even the universe understands why you're so connected, or the divine. I don't know. Two of Cups, partnership. This is probably why you're connected. Two of Wands, vision. This is the past. You have loved each other maybe for many lifetimes, and this Two of Wands, it's the now. It's where we are kind of holding back because we envision another type of future. We don't want to repeat the same old what we have experienced in the past in our now. So we're probably trying to be a little bit smart about this, okay? So this is what's on your mind, with the person most on your mind, the situation with said person. This is what's on their mind with you, your feelings, the bond between the two of you, their feelings, your behaviors and attitudes, the outcome for July, and their behaviors and attitudes. So we start with the situation here, and it's the King of Pentacles, trust. Again, I'm seeing this person from your past and how they felt like as if you never trusted them, as if you thought that they were a bad person. And of course, they don't feel like a bad person. They feel like this is who I am. This is who I have always been. Yes, of course, I aspire to greater heights, but you never loved me for who I were. But I'm still here for you. I'm still here feeling this is like they're holding you and the relationship and the thoughts of the relationship and the kind of seed that the relationship is representing, like a seed of future, the seed of what can be, the seed of what can. Interesting enough, I found a seed in my hair just now. I felt it was itching, and then a seed. Okay, so that's a little bit unusual, but this person is holding a seed too. They have a lot of kind of broodries about you, but they're also like they are there. They are there, focused on you. This is what's on your mind, and it's Nine of Pentacles, gratitude. So it seems like you are trying to work on becoming more grateful and maybe less like criticize people less, or not see their bad sides all the time, but actually trying to be grateful for the things that they're actually contributing with. It's probably easier if we are not in the relationship to be looking at the situation like this, as if I should have been more masterful there, I shouldn't have become so suspicious, I should have let them do this, I should have let them do that, I should have taken better care of them, I should have fulfilled their needs better, or whatever it is. So now it's easy to be grateful and think that this person deserved the best. Okay, and this is what's on their mind, and we have the Sun, happiness. So they remember happy days. Okay, they remember beautiful things that happened between the two of you. I think maybe the time with you might have been the most happy in their life. I don't know if there's a song called Happy Days, but I'm hearing some kind of melody too when I said happy days. So that's also why they're holding on to this, because they remember you, they remember the beautiful things that happened between the two of you, and they want to experience that again. They feel like you're the thing, okay? But they're also a little bit bitter. Okay, I'm feeling this with bitterness. The sun is 19, 1 plus 9, 10. 10 is repetition. So it seems like this person wants a repetition together with you. They realize probably on a logic level that this is not a good idea. But on a more emotional level, they simply love you. 19, the sun, is the highest card for love in the whole tarot deck. It's a holy matrimony. It's when two healthy, healed people is coming together to live a happy, nice relationship. Okay. And this is the bond between the two of you. And we have the little Page of Wands, which represent messages, but also creativity, you know, when we are inspired by the divine to do something. So it might be that your person's love for you is inspired by a higher force. Also their soul, of course, because the sun is a representative of the soul. It's also the sun in our solar system is our solar system's soul. We can see it, our own souls or suns. We can't see them, but they are usually over our head a little bit. And some have them around their head like a halo. Olden days saints. But so this also represents soulmates, but it's also the mission from the soul. And being inspired by God, kind of, but you are a spark of God. Your soul is a spark of God. It has, it's as holy as God, God itself, universe itself. It's a part of a greater consciousness. It's like a drop of water that is connected with the whole ocean. And the Page of Wands shows inspiration, that we are inspired by the universe, inspired by God to do something that kind of is supposed to happen, or it's the highest road to our highest destiny. And we are inspired to follow our intuition, certain road signs to get there. Okay. And this is your feelings. And we have the Magician. So it seems like you would want to reach out and communicate with this person. You would want to manifest something. You feel inspired. And this is their feelings. 10 of Pentacles, luck. 10 of Pentacles is a very down-to-earth card. We have the 9 of Pentacles here, which is a little bit more a singles card connected to the Hermit. This is 10 of Pentacles connected to the Wheel of Fortune, King of Pentacles. So this is like a marriage or a house or property or a family legacy or the life we live together. I'm so sorry for my voice. King of Pentacles is like a husband, a father, a farmer, someone stable. Both these cards talks about stability. It's also, we have 10 here because 19, 1 plus 9, 10. And 10, 1 plus 0, 1. So we have 1, 1, 1. Shows that there's kind of cooking for a new beginning. It doesn't have to be with an old person. It can be a new person, but it's a sparkle of the same old soul that you have been cooperating with in the past. So soulmate. So it can be another person from the same soul group. So you'll meet someone similar, but yet another person. This is your behaviors and attitudes. We have the Ace of Wands, growth, which is what the Page of Wands is holding. So you're prepared to go wherever the divine wants you to go. You're open for it. You might not, it's almost like you're waiting for some kind of sign to start manifesting. Maybe you are not sure if the other person is on board or want this. You don't want to stalk them, or you don't want to go where you're not welcome, but it's like you're ready. There's some feeling, some kind of readiness. Like if they say go, you will go. If they say now, I want to meet up, or I want to talk to you, you would say yes, I'm on board. Or if you meet someone new that feels interested, you would be on board. Interesting, sorry. This is the other person's behavior and attitude. Limbo. So there's so much there for you with the King of Pentacles, the Sun, and 10 of Pentacles. But there's something holding them back here. It's something saying to them, no, don't go there, or I can't go there, or it's impossible for me to go there, or I'm not invited to go there, or it's dangerous for me to go there. I don't know. It can be different for different people. We will take some clarification cards to see what's going on. And the outcome for July is the Page of Cups, so another messenger. The Magician is tied to Mercury, which is the planet of messages. It goes very quickly and very closely around the sun. It's the planet closest to the sun. So it's like you're spinning like this and just waiting for the sun to give you a go. Page and pages. They were in the past young people that they didn't have better things to do, I guess. So they were sent going with messages. They didn't have cell phones back then. So pages are messengers. The Page of Cups is someone that's dreaming of love, wanting love, dreaming of beautiful things. And it's a little bit naive, a little bit blue-eyed, a little bit, overly hopeful. And maybe this is a foreign feeling for this person, and therefore they're a little bit scared. For you, you're a little bit more brave. You can, whatever the divine says, go there, you will go there. But this person is maybe a little bit fragile. Sometimes this happens with people that have been closed off emotionally and starts to open up. They will be almost skinless because they're not used to handling their own emotions. So I want to clarify a little cards here. I want to know more about the King of Pentacles, for example. So I'm using the Wizard's Tarot. Death. Well, someone still loves you after death. This can even be someone just longing for you, and that you have died from them in a past life even. This can also be like there has been a big breakup or a big separation, death, and the Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords is like minor arcana death card. This is the major arcana death card. They are both kind of evaporating, becoming energy. They are not going to be manifested bodies anymore. So, death and the King of Pentacles. So they feel like they should be over it, or that they should be able to move on from this. But there they are, still holding this seed after all these years, or all these months, or all these weeks, or all these eons even. So let's see what more I'm feeling with this. King of Pentacles, death. It's also hard for them to transform. Like they're asked to transform and they would be willing to do so, but they are not sure that it's the right thing. How hard isn't it to trust our own intuition and know that it's the right way to go? So maybe the divine is just, what are you waiting for? Do it. This is what we have guided you to do. But the person thinks, I'm probably crazy. I don't know why I'm even thinking about doing these things. So it can be it's uncertainty. We don't know. We're just guessing, and we're trying to be do the right thing. And I think this person isn't sure what's the right thing. Here is you, and we see the Two of Wands again. It's the card we saw with the little sea horse, if that's the name, with the Two Wands. So you're prepared for a relationship. We see the ships there in the background, but you're not running after it, and you're not engaging it. You're just like, it's almost like you're waiting to be invited to dance. Okay. The Sun card, Tower. So this person thinks that this is craziness. Like it's over. Why do I still love this person? It's crazy. It's humiliating. It's also wrong on all logic levels. But it's also this love here is kind of bursting their tower of closing themselves off, or trying to not engage or not be a part of. Eight of Swords. So we see they have a lot of reasons to why they shouldn't be the two of you. This is your feelings. King of Swords. So you're also kind of cold. Maybe you have swifted shifted attitudes. Maybe this was how your person, their attitude in the past, very logic, and now you have become very logic, but you're still open-hearted, I feel, is because you wouldn't say no. You're just not engaging. Maybe you were the Page of Cups in the past, just with your heart on your sleeve, and now you aren't. This is their feelings. So it's the Hangman all over again, showing that they think that it's stupid or like very strange of them to want this, what they want, or be thinking about what they think about, or aim towards what they're aiming towards. So they feel like this isn't logic. I feel like it's a band over my forehead that just says, oh, this is stupid, it's wrong, it's craziness, crazy talk. Clarifying the Ace of Wands. We have a little Page of Pentacles. So now we have Page of Pentacles, Cups, and Wands. It's like the King of Pentacles is holding that seed, and you are prepared to do some magic with it. You just want to, like, a clear sign for this person. I definitely feel like they might have been a little bit constipated in the past, like no. So maybe it was hard to have a relationship with this person. So what's their obstacle? What's their issue? Why are they like holding back like this? King of Pentacles. It's not really helpful to have this card come again. I would say that they're probably waiting for you. They wait for you to make a move. They're waiting for you to say that you are interested. And so you're both kind of waiting for each other. And the outcome is Four of Pentacles. So the little Page of Cups is locked in there. Four of Pentacles is like ego. It's like the tower before it fell. We don't want to humiliate ourselves. We don't want to show our feelings. We don't want to be the one like taking that vulnerable position. So clarify again, clarify the King of Pentacles, Hangman situation, Seven of Swords. This person doesn't want to admit to anything, okay? They're holding this big torch for you, but they just don't want to admit it. They want it to be you that's the one in love, you the one that fights for the relationship, you the one that throws yourself in front of the bus to make something happen, or to sacrifice yourself for the relationship. So I think the Hangman here is a refusal to sacrifice themselves. They wait for you to do that. So what are you advised to do? The Moon. Well, maybe you are supposed to throw yourself to the wolves yet another time. And why not? You are the brave one and they are the chicken. But I'm also thinking that if we are the chicken, maybe we need to be pressured into becoming the brave one. So this is advice for you. Forge, don't follow. Pave a new path. Be the leader you wish you had. So it basically says, do the scary thing that this person don't dare to do. So we'll see. What's the advice for this person? Loosen your grip. Coping mechanism. Density. Addiction. Let God in. So they don't want to fall. They don't want to feel the redness of shame on their cheeks, or, you know, feel abandoned or feel like not wanted. So they're so scared that they are holding a tight grip on their little ego here. And the Divine is working hard to kind of tear down their tower, but it seems like this is a hard cookie to, you know, they refuse. They have safety locks on their door, okay. But eventually they're going to have to loosen their grip in some way. I think you will hear a lot of lies from this person. Well, I haven't thought about you, or I have moved on, and I think we should believe them when they say these kind of things. People shouldn't get what they want from, say, talking opposite language. If we want something, we need to say it. I can understand if you need to be the one maybe taking the first step, since this person is such a chicken. And if you are braver, then it's easier for you. But if they then lie to your face and say, no, I don't know who you are, I don't know what's this number, what's why are you calling, it's over, don't call me again, then that means don't call me, it's over, don't call me again. And probably you will be back to square one with this situation. It might have been going on like this for eons, and this person probably is traumatized in some way, which makes them this little hopeless person. So they're probably very difficult to live with also for themselves. And maybe you are here to free them, like the prince helping Rapunzel out from that tower. But it's a very reluctant Rapunzel that kind of, no, I will stay in the tower and please don't bother me. And if they say those kind of things, I think you say, okay, so I wish things were different, but if that's what you really, how you really feel, I will honor it for another, decade or eon. And then, I don't know, it's a difficult situation. If this person, they just think of you, sits wait for you, but they refuse to admit to it, lying, and refuse to do anything about it, there's not much I can say that will, magically solve this. You seems to be the one with the magic. So this is the new bottom of the deck, and it's looking pretty old. We have seen this before. 10 of Swords endings. I think both of you in this equation feel like things should have ended. So neither of you understand why you're still so connected. What's the point? Maybe not even the universe understands why you're so connected, or the divine. I don't know. 2 of Cups, partnership. This is probably why you're connected. 2 of Wands, vision. This is the past. You have loved each other maybe for many lifetimes, and this 2 of Wands, it's the now. It's where we are kind of holding back because we envision another type of future. We don't want to repeat the same old what we have experienced in the past in our now. So we're probably trying to be a little bit smart about this, okay? So this is what's on your mind, with the person most on your mind, the situation with said person. This is what's on their mind with you, your feelings, the bond between the 2 of you, their feelings.